Athletes and
fantastic,
and the discipline too, up to a point.
Right.
I mean, most of the bouts and the different matches we had, well, they were supposedly controlled, but now this one match between a Kung Fu national champion and a karate national champion got a little out of control. On your right is little John Davis. Now, has won many national titles as a karate expert, and on your left is Tyree Cassell. He has won many national championships as a Kung Fu expert.
Right.
The referee there was Johnny Kuhl, a former German karate champion, and it was supposedly to be controlled, right, buddy?
Right. Well, you're not really supposed to make full contact. The art of this whole fight is to see how close they can come without really hurting each other. But I think they lost that attitude, as we'll see later on in the round. I think they really get into some very hard contact.
Almost instantly.
There it is, right there. That's a new dance called Help.
Buddy, quickly, the difference between karate, as practiced on the left by Little John, and Cassell on the right, Kung.
Right, well, as we watch, you'll see that the Kung Fu fighter is a more fluid fighter. Most of his motions are continual, whereas the karate fighter is kind of more reserved. He takes more time in planning his punches and his kicks. We watch the Kung Fu fighter. He's constantly moving, as we see. He gets up from the deck and immediately starts in on the attack, as we see here. I think this is where he throws a right foot at him. Or is it left? There it is. It's a left foot. He starts the attack. They're marvelously conditioned.
Cassell on the left, and is everything sort of a flowing, continuous motion?
Yes. And with the karate fighter, Davis on the right, he sort of takes his time and decides where he's going to punch and where he's going to kick. They're both marvelous masters, as you see here. They have to be in fantastic condition. That's a beautiful kick, took him right down.
Keep in mind, too, that just one little miscalculation, and this was controlled, but one little miscalculation could have been a broken jaw, a broken neck, anything.
Absolutely, easily. Ooh, there, you can see right there, he really stepped on his face. But they get right up again. It's amazing the kind of punishment that they can take.
If this were all out, buddy, it would end in...
It would have been over already.
Yes.
If it had been all-out contact, one of these people would have just been wiped out. He almost caught him with the left hand. See, the Kung Fu fighter's always moving. He's always got something going. Down. As he fell, did you notice that both feet were kicking?
Instantly into a defensive position.
Immediately. Mr. Right hand, wrong hand's kick.
Square Garden, the Oriental world of self-defense. And by the way, this is going to happen again June the 8th, also at the Garden. Right now, we're awaiting the decision on the match between Little John Davis, the karate expert, and Tyree Cassell, the Kung Fu expert.
24 points score for karate. Little John Davis, 25, the winner, Little John Davis.
Also, at least for this match, the champion of the day is karate over Kung Fu. At least for this match.